जी की। तो मेरे लिए क्या लाया? तो सही, मैं आपके फेस नहीं लाऊंगा, मैं बस डब्बा दिखा रहा हूँ। फक स्कैमर्स लिखा है इसमें। और ये भी खोलो, ये खोलो एक बार भाई प्लीज, पहचानो नहीं।
Yeah, you know who that person is?
ये क्या हुआ आपके साथ? आप ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो? सब कुछ
Yo, this guy exposed.
A to Z जो भी आप अब तक करते आ रहे हो ना, सब कुछ मेरे पास। क्या हो गया ऐसा? ऐसा क्या हो गया? आप स्कैम करते हो बाहर के देश में, इसमें हम इन्वॉल्व नहीं है। एंड ये फोटोग्राफ्स और Buy data better boy.
Ah, dumbass, this nigga laughs at my boy. Oh, today we got showing scammers their own webcams on my computer by Nanobator. I only watched one of his videos and it literally just showing like him like fucking with the scammers, and I think that's so good. That feels so good. Like these people who just scam niggas just get their just desserts, like just because. Like getting payback on the niggas who just fuck with us on a different country. Like, ooh, that feels so good.
Footage of us confronting a scammer in his own hometown, and we've been tracking everything he's been doing for the last
Good
few
golly.
weeks. From scamming thousands of dollars to even trying to buy us out, we somehow managed to shut down the scammer forever. But how can we do this? Well, this scammer in particular is only one of many scammers working for a larger company who are making hundreds of thousands of dollars from their victims.
Damn.
And they use this money to fund different scammers working all across India. However, this is
It's a big operation. You would think they'll just spend it on personal stuff, but no, they fund it as an organization. Yeah, I didn't think it was like that. Like it's like donating to charity in a way. We're donating to our own cause, you know. We're an organization type shit. Like you think it's just a bunch of just dumb people or just random people. No, it's just people who they're connected somehow. They connected.
System is terribly flawed, meaning if we gain access to one scammer, we get access to the entire
That nigga looks
company.
so happy.
Through these individual scammers, we gain access to information like the company's address, their CEOs, and even how much money they're making. So it's super vital that we gain access to even just one of these computers, which is when we had a bright idea. Scammers typically use software like TeamViewer or Zoho Assist to gain full access to their victims' computers. However, if we act as a decoy getting scammed, we can actually take advantage of this and reverse the remote connection back to the scammer's computer. So knowing this, we went undercover as Stephanie. She's a 57-year-old lady living in New York.
You'll see 3 highlighted options.
And the thing is, they always victimize the elderly, because they're the most like influenced, because they don't know a lot about the internet. They don't know a lot about like phones as much, especially new phones, new technology really. So they're like the easiest prey to stock upon when trying to like scam for money.
The blue color, you need to click on this second blue option.
I mean, some young people be gullible.
Email. Do you see
But
that?
it's mostly
yes,
old
I
people.
See that. Do you want me to send the gift card?
However, this is where we stumble across a big problem. The scammers purposefully target elderly people in America, just like this victim, James, who is a 55-year-old man, and he just received an email telling him that his Amazon subscription was canceled, and they need him to call this very conveniently placed phone number on the email. Once James calls this phone number, he's introduced to Kumail, who we previously just gained access to. And we listened to Kumail as he guided James
While smoking a cigarette.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, it says forgot password. Now click on reset password at the bottom. I'm gonna type in your phone number, 903.
Like you could tell, like actually it happened to me a couple of times. Like you could tell it's a scam by the font, like the mail. You could tell like when they send you an email, right, saying that this happened, yada yada yada. You could tell because the font, it looks fake. It doesn't look official. Like you could tell that's a scam. You could definitely tell that's a scam, and you just because I was trying to sell something on Facebook, and they was going to send cash to me. And and one thing is on Cash App, they told me they were sending me money, right, to sell one of my consoles, right. They tried to make me send the money back to them, right, because it said it was for a refund or something, that you gotta send them this because they sent you the original money. They just gotta send you more because they was supposed to spend that much. So they tried to scam me, but I didn't fall for that shit. All right, I didn't fucking fall for that shit. So it's like, you know what, you can go fuck yourself, kick yourself in the ass, and it was there.
1807.
However, what Kumail told him was a complete lie, and the truth is that he's actually a scammer located in Chandigarh, India. A scammer whose only purpose is to steal money from James's bank account. And not knowing any better, James has been told to go to his local Bitcoin ATM and send them a total of $10,000. However, what they don't realize is that we're on the other side of this call, getting ready to stop the whole thing from happening.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hey.
Yeah, my name is. Were you on the phone with someone saying that they're from Apple?
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to call you to warn you. Please don't go to the store to buy those cards. They're trying to scam you.
Okay. What can I do to get my money off the scam that's on my account?
Did you get a message telling you that?
Right, on my phone. And then that's when I called this number.
Yeah, that's a scam. That message. If you ever get a message that tells you like money's been taken out of the account, it's usually like 99% a scam.
I'm going to go ahead and call the bank anyway.
Yeah, please do it, sir. No problem.
Okay, thank you.
All right, no problem. Bye-bye now.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Now, thankfully, we were able to save James, but this takes a lot of effort and is genuinely pretty time-consuming to sit there and save each victim. So if you want to support our work, consider subscribing to our Patreon. We hate snooping through Kumail scammers steal from people just as much as you. So after this call, we immediately went snooping through Kumail's computer files. Through this, we managed to find a lot of private data, including his full name, email address, and even his personal phone number, which we will make use of later on. Since we have direct access to his computer, we can identify how his scams work and even watch them in real time.
Now click on the third option that says payment and shipping. We need to check whether we have the latest payment method on board.
This nigga is really insane. He should work for the FBI because like he's really just looking through people's webcams and stuff. This is really confirmation that like I have a laptop over there, I have a camera over there, my phone right here. They could be watching me. They could watch me doing some dirty shit. Like this phone has watched me done some dirty shit in the past. So whoever's watching my phone, yeah, they're traumatized for life.
You have to secure the latest payment methods and make sure that there's no charge going to them.
Now, typically, Kumail will convince the victim through various lies that they need to purchase some Bitcoin or even gift cards. Now, it might not seem obvious, but most people wonder if the victim is in the United States, how does the scammers overseas in India receive the money? Well, the scammers prefer gift cards or cryptocurrency because they're very easy to launder. Here we are watching Kumail speak to a so-called gift card blocker from Hong Kong. A gift card blocker essentially helps the scammer redeem the gift card and receive cryptocurrency in return. They are basically an essential role in the money laundering process. But sometimes his scams wouldn't work out, and he would get phone calls like this one.
Thank you for calling Apple Support. My name is Edward. How may I help you today?
Hey, you piece of garbage. Let me... You motherfucker.
I'm
Oh,
not piece of garbage. I'm a
Yes,
truck
you are.
of garbage into your mother's pussy.
Now, since he wasn't always
okay, nah, bro. At this point, you flying out of the United States, you going to India where he lives in that tiny little box he lives in, and you beat the shit out of him for that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would be pent up if I got screwed over. I would beat the shit out of them. Matter of fact, I must feel sorry for if you're an actual like employee of customer service and you're Indian. That must be a bad look for you because these scammers are majority of Indian. I'm not saying all, but majority seem to be Indian. That's just so sad. Like you're an actually honest to God customer service representative and you're Indian, man.
successful, he had intention to expand his scamming team. We saw him messaging other scammers and even trying to recruit them. But we thought, what if we managed to get hired by Kumail? And this is where I want to give a big shout out to my friend and fellow Scambay YouTuber, Janny. He's going to help us confront and infiltrate.
This man's literally trying to stop a sting operation right now. This went from one scam to just stopping a whole operation. If he's able to do that in this one video, then man, met this man in the FBI. No training needed at all. He's putting a stop to this. He's the real life hero of this story.
infiltrate Kumail's entire scam operation. So we're on a call with Johnny right now, probably wondering why we're not on a Zoom call or like a Discord call, but rather using SafeMeet software. And that's because it's actually encrypted, and we personally like to use it for our investigations. But they were also kind enough to help sponsor this video and support our mission to fight these scammers. So Johnny, I got you on this call because I know you have confronted scammers in the past before, you know, with people like Jim Browning, Trilogy Media, and I also gave you Kumail's personal phone number a few weeks back. So from what I understand, you were actually able to befriend Kumail and convince him that you're also a scammer.
Yeah, I told him that
this man's having a double agent.
And that we can meet together and potentially scam people like on percentage, like 50-50, we can become partners. So he believes that I'm a scammer.
All right, so what if you meet with him in person, right? Like at a store or a coffee shop, and you hand him a box with our merch. You should check out our merch store, by the way, nanobatorstore.com. Okay, so I'm thinking like, what if we give him the scammers hoodie, and then we also print out a couple of photos of his webcam feed?
What is a predator catch?
Reaction live on camera.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. I can meet him in a local coffee shop or something. He's from Kashmir, and he told me that he was gonna come back to work from Kashmir, so I can go there to meet him and then confront him with the photos and hoodie.
Oh, this is getting good.
And just to mention one last thing, SafeMeet has actually been super useful for us during investigations like this one, as you can clearly see, since it's secure and overall a great communication platform. So quickly, everyone go show them some love by trying out their software. They genuinely provide good protection against impersonation, account compromises, and just generally any scam-related risks. And by the way, we even have our own tip line on there. So you can reach out by adding the username @nanobator, and we will receive all of your scam tips pretty much instantly, allowing us to essentially go after more scammers like Kumail. So everyone, make sure to go check them out. You can download the SafeMe app from the App Store, and submit Kumail in person. So thank you, Johnny, bro. You're a legend. All that's really left to do now is just to confront Kumail in person. So let's do it. Okay, so now we're gonna lay out the plan, and we put together a list of things we needed to get done first. The first thing was getting Kumail into a good location so we can confront him live in person. And Johnny texted him that they would meet up in a coffee shop to talk about potential future scams and working together. Then we told Johnny to put a few things in a box, which Johnny would say is a present for starting this new future and working together. So we thought a scammer's hoodie from the Nano.
What are y'all? Y'all are really jitty on, like y'all are just treating this like it's a prank, cause like literally jitty on, like showing these predators photos and doing this. This is literally that. Like they're literally treating this like he was meeting little boys. I mean, probably might. I don't know. You don't know what they be into.
Store would be perfect. And we also printed out a few pictures of his hacked webcam feed, so he really got the message. Finally, we obviously wanted to capture the whole thing live on camera, so not only was Johnny there recording himself, but we hired some people to sit around the coffee shop to record the entire interaction. So all that's really left to do now is to meet up with Kumail and confront him live in person.
To be honest, why don't you one thing. Why don't you just call the cops? Like, or just like call authorities to get this man locked up because he's literally scamming niggas. Like, I think we're worried about the wrong thing. Like, sure, you could expose them, but again, let's call the cops on these niggas. Like, stop their operation. Like, what are we doing?
Buy coffee 3 please.
अश्विन बारिश हो रही है बाहर अरे बारिश यहाँ तो हो ही नहीं हो रही है अच्छा अभी जस्ट स्टार्ट हुई है अच्छा 3 कैपुचिनो और क्या हाल चाल है मैंने तो सोचा था मतलब बताओ कुमैल भाई आप अपने पास कितने बंदों की टीम है
4-5
एग्जैक्टली
भाई 5 म्यूजिक नहीं होगा म्यूजिक ऑन कर दो बात अपनी थोड़ा बाहर नहीं जाएगी फिर
कोई बात नहीं ऐसा कोई इशू नहीं मैं आपको एक चीज़ क्लियर बताता हूँ जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया था मेरे पास कुछ नहीं था मैं आपको क्लियर बताता हूँ मेरे साथ कुछ नहीं मैं ऐसी फैमिली से बिलोंग करता हूँ कि अगर चिप्स खाने होते थे ना 10 रुपए के तो वो चिप्स खाने के लिए भी तरसना पड़ता था तो मतलब सारी मेरी
okay, Fezzo, what is this, anime? What is this, Demon Slayer? Are we supposed to feel bad for the bad guy? Like, you know what happened? I've done some things, man. But his wife, my childhood, man, we was poor, man. I remember, like, all the times, man, there was a tapeworm on my ass, gang. Like, that type of shit.
क्रिप्टो में आपको कॉल्स बहुत मिल जाएगी आधे क्रिप्टो यूट्यूब से भी निकालते हैं कुछ यूट्यूब पीपीसी पता नहीं जो भी है मैं आपको प्रॉपर क्रिप्टो की पॉपअप दूंगा जो कि लॉगिन पेज पे आएगा, चाहे आप कॉइनबेस बोलो या आप बाइनेंस नहीं होगा ब्रदर मेरे पास कॉइनबेस मिलेगा और रॉबिनहुड मिलेगा और मतलब क्रिप्टो की नॉर्मल मतलब जो भी क्रिप्टो में आप चाहोगे ना, क्रैकन, आपको जिस कॉल में आप कंफर्टेबल हो काम करने में। क्योंकि देखिए मैंने क्रिप्टो की कॉल अभी थोड़े टाइम पहले स्टार्ट की है, 3-4 महीने हो गए।
कैसा रेस्पॉन्स
रेस्पॉन्स भाई मैंने आपको 4 BTC का स्क्रीनशॉट डाला था उस दिन, 4 BTC जस्ट उसी टाइम पे एक क्लाइंट ने उसने 10 कॉलों का ऑर्डर प्लेस किया था।
The fact that they're just saying this out in the open is crazy.
आपको पता होना चाहिए कि तो मेरे लिए क्या लाया। अखरोट लाना भाई, कहाँ गए अखरोट? एक मिनट भाई कौन है, साथ में खोलना जरूरी है, एक सेल्फी भी। आप देखो तो सही, मैं आपके फेस नहीं लाऊंगा, मैं बस डब्बा दिखा रहा हूँ।
What's inside the box?
ये देखो तो आप सही, पहले हैं क्या? इसमें क्या लिखा है? फक स्कैमर्स लिखा है इसमें। और ये भी खोलो, ये खोलो एक बार भाई प्लीज मेरे लिए। ये कौन है? ये फोटोज आप देखो ना एक बार, ये देखो आप, ये कौन है? आप देखो तो सही, कहाँ से मिली है आपने? यही तो देखो, ये तो सीन है।
Yep.
कमल भाई,
Yep.
ये क्या चीज़ है? ये कौन है, आप पहचानो नहीं?
Yeah, you know who that person is?
ये क्या हुआ आपके साथ? आप ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो? मेरे ब्रदर आप ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो? बट ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो आप? कुमेल भाई ये क्या सीन है, मतलब मैं समझा नहीं। आप ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो? ये जो आप स्कैम करते हो बाहर के देश में, ऐसा क्यों करते हो आप कुमेल भाई? दिक्कत क्या है? हुडी आप रखोगे? हुडी आप प्लीज पहनोगे एक बार मेरे लिए?
Yeah, wear it.
पहनो। बाहर कहाँ जाओगे? बाहर कहाँ जा रहे हो भाई?
Yeah, that's right.
है भाई?
Get the fuck on.
हाँ जी ब्रदर। वो तो हम आपको रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं ना काफी टाइम से। मैं यूट्यूबर हूँ और ये जो आपकी वेबकैम फुटेज है ना, ये आप देखना एक बार। ठीक। ये पूरा कैफे ही मेरा है। आई ओन दिस। मैं कश्मीरी हूँ। तो मैं ब्रदर माँ कसम एक बार ये उड़ी दिखाना मुझे बस प्लीज, सामने से दिखाना उड़ी एक बार बस, सेक्सी। अब मैं आपको एक चीज कहना चाहता हूँ कुमेल भाई, जी भाई, कि आप ये गलत काम छोड़, पता है ये जो है ना, ये सारे मेरे बंदे हैं पूरे कैफे।
Yeah, man. They deserved it though. Like you getting counted on. It would have been funny if they were just doing some shit behind the scenes that like, you know, they didn't know they was getting caught. Like imagine like they were doing some freaking nigga shit, and it was like posting shit like, yo, what are you doing this angle right there? Like, why are you stroking your shit in this photo?
पूरा कैफे मेरा कुमेल भाई। आपके कंप्यूटर
I don't know why y'all laughing.
वो सब कुछ
Yo, this guy exposed.
A to Z जो भी आप अब तक करते आ रहे हो ना, सब कुछ मेरे पास। क्या हो गया ऐसा? ऐसा क्या हो गया? आप स्कैम करते हो बाहर के देश में, इसमें हम ही इन्वॉल्व नहीं है, इसमें और भी लोग इन्वॉल्व, और हम अगर चाहे तो किसी को भी इन्वॉल्व करते। फेमस हो गए भाई आप। फेमस। Enjoy bro. Hopefully you will enjoy your life after this. And ये फोटोग्राफ्स और उठी। Bye Dada, better boy.
Dumbass, this nigga laughed at my boy.
ओ भाई तुम्हें छोड़ के भाग गया। He's your friend. Bro ये friend है तुम्हारा वो भाई।
So damn, he did. His friend did not want that shit. He left that nigga all by his lonesome. And man, it wasn't about friendship. It was just about business. It was just about business. Also, no cops. Like, I'm surprised y'all didn't call the cops. Like, y'all could have easily like kept doing it, because they're gonna keep doing it. They're gonna keep doing it. That's what these scammers just gonna keep doing it. They're gonna go after another person until they get caught. Like, they need to get arrested. They need to be stopped. Like jail time or permanently.
He just left you, bro. No way.
No f***ing way, bro.
Why?
Your friend just left you. No, he should have been like, excuse me, this guy's a scammer. It should have been like that, you know how they'd be like, excuse me, this guy, I'm here to meet a 14-year-old boy. Man, poetic justice at its finest. Man, that was really funny. Like the way they like done that, the way they gone about it is just hilarious.